Sorry, folks. We're getting to you a little bit late here from Moody Park. So again, we're getting a little bit late start between a little bit of a short turnaround between the two innings. So Escato and Delatry both grounded out, and that'll bring up Jay Bant, the 3-hole hitter, the DH, hitting out of the DH spot today. Bant went 1 for 4 in game 1 as he takes the first pitch right there for a strike. Good breaking ball by Rodriguez, and he's down in the count 0-1. Rodriguez has the most appearances of any pitcher on the Capitals. He throws one behind Jay Bant. Count is 1-1. The pitch. Bant swings and grounds one past third baseman Hernandez into left field. That's going to be a base hit for him. A 2-out single for Jay Bant. That's going to put a runner on base for Phil Marcantonio. So with the lineup for the Matrix, Justin Scotto leads off playing center field. Andre Delatry batting second in right field. Jay Bant, the DH, batting third. Phil Marcantonio, the cleanup spot, the catcher. As he takes a pitch up and in, ball 1. Max Winters batting second at second base. Michael Medvitz playing first base, batting 6th. Tyler Odell at third, batting 7th. Brad Edwards in left, batting 8th. And batting 9th, Andrew Schmidt at shortstop. As the 1-0 pitch is inside. 2-0 now on Phil Marcantonio with 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Gavin Troutman at short will lead it off for the Capitals. And Jack Haynes will play center field and bat second as the pitch is inside, runs in, and hits Marcantonio. So after 2 quick outs, 2 base runners, and that puts runners on first and second, already an early runner in scoring position for the Matrix. Continuing the Capitals lineup, Brendan Jordan in right field will bat third. Bryce Fremgen, the cleanup spot, will play first base. Jake Kimmick out in left, batting 5th. Mark Rapora at second, batting 6th. Justin Killick hitting 7th at the catching position. Jake Simpson, the DH, hitting 8th, and Jared Hernandez rounding out the order, playing third base and batting 9th, as the first pitch to Max Winters is outside 1-0. Max Winters was 2 for 5 with 2 singles and a run scored. He's also struck out, flew out to center, and grounded out to second. The 1-0 pitch, upstairs, ball 2. The Matrix beat the Capitals 11-8 in game 1. The Capitals jumped out to an early 5-1 lead, just couldn't hold on to it. 2-0, inside 3-0 on Winters. And Rodriguez in danger of getting the bases loaded out of here. Pitch is inside, and it hits Max Winters, and it's back-to-back hit by pitches, and that's going to put runners bases loaded for the Matrix. Not exactly something you want to see out of them. So Michael Medvitz playing first base tonight as he takes a strike 0-1 at the knees. So bases loaded here. The pitch, swing and a miss, and quickly 0-2 now on Medvitz. And let's see if Rodriguez can get out of this inning unscathed. They are threatening. Matrix are threatening. You don't want to give up the first run of the game. Gotta set the tone for the rest of the outing. Here it comes. 0-2, just off the outside corner, and that's gonna be a ball 1-2 on Medvitz. Medvitz coming in hitting .375 with a homer and 5 RBIs. 1-2 pitch is swung on, hit on the ground to first base. Fremgen has it, will step on the first base bag himself, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 3 were left to go to the bottom of the first. Matrix nothing, Capitals coming up. Starting pitcher for the Matrix is going to be James Scholl. He actually pitched a couple innings in relief in game 1. He's going to start this game. This is his 10th game. He's thrown 20 innings. He's gotten 15 strikeouts, 7 walks. He's a 2-0 record. And he has also a 4.95 ERA, which is probably going to be lower than what I had it as. But that's how it works. He's going to face the top of the order here, obviously, for the Capitals here in the bottom of the first inning. Capitals lineup really hasn't changed. The only thing that has differed from it is that Chris Reeder is not catching. It's going to be Justin Killick. Jake Simpson is still the DH, and Jared Hernandez has replaced Joey Shannon at third base. But the top 5 guys in the order really the same, and Mark Purport just moves up 1 spot. Capitals baseball is presented by Captain Paul's Firehouse Dogs, 2230 Princeton Pike in Lawrence, New Jersey. And it's also presented by Slocum's Bar and Grill at 1675 Pennington Road in Ewing. So, again, it's 0-0 game in the bottom of the first. You got to take full advantage of this as Gavin Troutman's going to step up to the plate. He started off the game right last time. He singled to lead off his game. He was 1 for 3. He singled. Actually, no, he was 1 for 4. He got into 2 double play to end the game. As the first pitch of the game from Scholl is going to be a strike on the outside corner, 0-1 to Gavin Troutman. Troutman sends one to left field. Edwards breaks way back, and he keeps shifting back. He makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Long fly ball, F7. Here comes Jack Haynes.
Number 27, center fielder, Jack Haynes.
The first pitch to Jack Haynes is going to be a strike on the outside corner. James Scholl hitting his spots in the early going, and that's what's going to make him a successful pitcher moving forward. Jack Haynes a home run on the year as he takes upstairs ball 1. Actually broke his bat in game 1, so it's hard to find. Isn't Jack Haynes' first time around using wood bats. Obviously, most times in the 16 and 17U club leagues, as he fouls one back, you're mostly using wood bats during the summer, especially down in Georgia with the big spot, Lake Point, Emerson, Georgia. I mean, I don't know if they still play those perfect game tournaments down there. I know there's a bunch in Jupiter now, a bunch in Texas, and there's a cool one in Louisiana. But other than that, like the perfect game tournaments, really one of the best places to be for youth baseball. If you're talking, want to see the best of the best, as he fouls it back again, count moves to 1-2. One and two the count. Haynes waiting, trying to stay alive here. The pitch takes behind him. Looks like it may have hit Jack Haynes, and oh no, it didn't hit him. So 1-2 the count. Get you some Saturday afternoon baseball scores in a minute. The 1-2 pitch, inside and low again, and the count runs full. 3-2 on Haynes. So James Scholl. The 2-2. Swung on. Sent one high into right field, but that's going to be staying in the park as Dollar Tree makes the catch. Looked really nice off the bat, just didn't carry. Got it up in the wind. The wind may have knocked it down. And that's the second out, F9 on the play. And here comes Brendan Jordan. Brendan Jordan was 0 for 3 in game 1, but he did score 2 runs. Takes the first pitch outside. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Breaking ball swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to get by Schmid, and that's a 2-out single for Brendan Jordan. And the Caps have a runner on here in the bottom of the first. 2-out rally as Bryce Fremgen steps up to the plate, who hit an absolute titanic home run in the first inning. Bryce Fremgen's his third home run of the year. He hit 2 away, actually before his last game at Moody Park. Before that, he actually hit it against Ocean Ospreys, and there was no scorebook of that game. So Mike Ocean put it in his 2 home runs. As here's the 0-1. Fremgen pops it up out of play, foul again, 0-2.
Number 24, first baseman Bryce Fremgen.
Fremgen, 0-1 on him. He leads the team in RBIs. The pitch. In the dirt, 1-1 on Fremgen. I believe that Fremgen is the key to success. If you can get him hot, your whole team can hit. He's a big power guy. If you can get him hitting, doubles and homers, you go a long way. Fremgen sends one to center field. Not deep, playable for Delatry, and Scotto will actually make the catch, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 1 man was left. We go to the second, no score. Back out here in the top of the second inning, Alec Rodriguez back out once again. He's going to face Tyler Odell. In the bottom third of the order, Odell, Edwards, and Schmid. Odell in game 1 went 1 for 4 with a strikeout, a single, popped out to third, and a fielder's choice as he takes the first pitch right there for a strike, 0-1. First start for Rodriguez as his 0-1 pitch is outside, 1-1. One pitch is sent out to left field. Coming in on it is Jake Kimmick. He'll make the catch as the ball was slicing away from him, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 5, left fielder Brad Edwards.
And here's Brad Edwards. Edwards playing left after playing second base in game 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. taken for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Edwards. Outside, ball one. One-two pitch. Swung on, popped up out of play. Alec Rodriguez looking much sharper than he usually does. He's been a little bit wild this year. He has a lot of talent. Just been pretty wild. His ERA isn't really great as another pitch is fouled back. But Edwards doing a nice job of staying alive. Pitch. Swung on, ripped into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Second hit of the game for the Matrix, and aboard is Edwards with one out, and here comes Andrew Schmid. So as we're talking about Rodriguez, his ERA is his 12th appearance. He's given up 25 earned runs. He's 27 strikeouts, 17 walks. So he's tied with the team lead with Matt Rowe in strikeouts. He's got an 0-2 record, does have a save, and his ERA is 13.77. He's walked 17 guys, which is a lot, most of the team. The pitch, called strike. Runner on first base here. 0-1 on Schmid. The pitch. Call. Throw down to first base. Ooh, Fremgen jumps, saves a run, saves a pitch from going into right field. But it's quickly 0-2 now on Andrew Schmid here in the top half of the second inning. The 0-2 from Rodriguez. Check swing. Schmid did not go around. Schmid waiting again. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled in the box. And you know what? The Matrix are doing a good job of staying alive. They really continue to foul pitches off. They're making Alec Rodriguez work, and that's 1-2 the count. The pitch. There goes Edwards as the pitch is swung on and fouled off, as he will have to go back. Throw over to first. Back with a dive is Edwards. One, two. Swung on. A little blooper. That's going to get down in front of Jordan out in right field. Stopping at second is Edwards, and on at first is Schmid. So the bottom of the lineup getting it done for the Matrix. The 8 and 9 hole hitters getting 2 consecutive base knocks. And that'll bring up Justin Scotto, who grounded to second his first time up. Schmid really fought that well. You know, he was down in the count 0-2 right away, and he just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and he just pokes one in there. He didn't need to do too much with it, just poked it in. The pitch. Pitch is way inside, and the count is now 1-0. Rodriguez spins around, gives Edwards a look. One and 0. The pitch, swing and a miss. Scotto comes up empty, 1-1. Killick, Rodriguez has the sign from Killick. The 1-1 to Scotto. It gets past Killick. It might have hit him. Yeah, it hit him. And for the second consecutive inning, Alec Rodriguez has loaded the bases. So single, hit by pitch. And threatening again are the Matrix. That'll bring up Andrea Dolitry. The pitch. Swung on, fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Sent out to center field. That's going to split the gap out in right center field. 2 runs are going to score. On his way to second is Dolitry. Stopping at third base is Scotto. And a 2-run double for Andrea Dolitry. The Matrix striking first again here in game 2. 2-0 here in the top half of the second. And there's still only 1 out.
Number 6, the DH, Jay Bant.
So 2-0 Matrix, and here comes Jay Bant. So here comes Jay Bant again. Jay Bant an all-star selection as the pitch to him is fouled off, sent away to the left side, 0-1. So after a leadoff flyout, the pitch swung on and popped up. Out of play, 0-1. Jay Bant down on the count, 0-2. The pitch. Just off the plate. Killick held his glove there for a little while, hoping the umpire would give him the call, but no such luck. The 1-2 pitch to Bant. In the dirt, kept in front by Killick, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. So Jay Bant works a full count. Three two is upstairs, ball 4, and the bases are loaded again. So 1 out walk, and now out goes Justin Killick to talk with his pitcher. I would say the conversation is going to go something like, please throw strikes. Please just throw strikes. Anyway, so another bases loaded instance for the Matrix. And that's going to bring up Phil Marcantonio, who got hit by a pitch his first time up. First pitch is chopped on the ground, gloved by shortstop Troutman. He gets the out at third for 1 out. And a run does score. Justin Scotto comes home, and that's a 3-0 game. They do get the second out of the inning. Dolitry erased. Bant will head down to second. Marcantonio will head to first. Good idea by Troutman to get that guy at third base. And now, runners on first and second with 2 outs, and here comes Max Winters. The pitch. Swung on, hit to center field, just out of the reach of Troutman. Jay Bant's coming around to score. The throw goes to third base. Runner's going to be safe there. And that's going to be an RBI single for Max Winters. He got the second on the throw. Marcantonio heads around to third. And Jay Bant scores, and now it's a 4-0 game. So Medved's the ninth. The Matrix have batted around in this inning, and it's not looking good for the Capitals early. Runners on second and third, still 2 outs, as the first pitch to Medvitz is swung on and missed. Medvitz grounded to shortstop his first time up. Actually, no, he grounded to first base his first time up. The pitch, swing and a miss, and quickly 0-2 on Medvitz. Oh, 2 pitches fouled back. Oh, 2 again. Swung on and missed, and that'll end the inning. But the damage is done. 4 runs on 4 hits. There was no errors, and 2 were left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Matrix lead 4-zip.
Brunswick 4, Trenton nothing.
New pitcher for the Matrix is going to be Derek Von Horn. He is 0-1 with 11 innings pitched, giving up 17 earned runs, 11 strikeouts to 8 walks, and a 13.9 ERA.
Now pitching for the Matrix, number 34, Derek Von Horn. Leading off for the Capitals, left fielder, number 1, Jake Kimmick.
Kimmick to lead it off for the Capitals. They're down 4-0. The first pitch from Von Horn is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Pitch. Called strike basically in the same spot, 0-2 quickly on Kimmick. So Jake Kimmick, first at bat of the game, trying to claw back. Only 1 hit for the Caps today as Kimmick pops one out of the left field, left-hand side. And that's going to be out of play. And he stays alive. Count still is 0-2. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away again. Kimmick stays alive. Weird instance for Jake Kimmick. He was on first base. Bryce Fremgen was on second. And he ends up trying to steal second base without Fremgen going. And he gets caught at first base. And it was really just weird. I don't understand why he did that. Maybe just a brain fart. But here's the 0-2 again. It's outside ball one. One, two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. First strikeout of the day for Matrix pitching. And that's going to bring up Mark Papora. So Papora coming into the day takes the first pitch 1-0. Papora went 1 for 3 with a single, an RBI single, back in game one. Slumped early on in the season as the 1-0 pitch is skied on the infield. Coming in and calling for it is Schmid. Calling him off, actually, is going to be Medvitz. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away here in the second inning. So P3, and then I'll bring up Justin Killick. As Killick takes the first pitch, 1-0 for low for a ball. Kimmick's first at bat of the day did not get any time in game one. He's up here with 2 outs and nobody on. Hitting 154 as he little nubber that's fouled off of himself. Jumping out in front of the plate was Mark Antonio to see if he can make a play, but fouled in the box. So Killick, again, 4 for 26 on the year. 4 RBIs, 14 strikeouts. Does have a stolen base to his credit, though. 1-1 pitch is right there for a strike. Count moves to 1-2. So 2 outs, 1-2 the count. The pitch up and way upstairs. Swing and a miss, but the ball gets away from Marcantonio, and Killick may get there. He's going to be on first base. That's the second time a drop third strike has happened today. So as a run-out base runner, 2-out base runner rather, and that's going to bring up Jake Simpson. Simpson, the pitch. Outside ball 1. Simpson was 1 for 3 in game 1 with a walk and a single. He's also struck out twice. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 on Simpson. Killick takes his lead off first. He's being held on by Medvitz. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Von Horn threw it right by Simpson. Couldn't catch up to it. And the 1-2. Inside. 2-2 now on Simpson. And Simpson swings through the 2-2 pitch, and he's down on strikes. He's actually 3 strikeouts in the inning. And that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man was left. We go to the third, 4-0 Matrix.
After two, New Brunswick 4, Trenton nothing.
New pitcher out on the mound for the Capitals. It's going to be Bobby Curry. He's making his third appearance of the year. He's thrown 4 innings, given up 1 earned run, striking out 4, walking 2. No record with an ERA of 2.25, and he's coming in here in the third inning in relief of Alec Rodriguez. So leading off for the Matrix is going to be Tyler Odell, who was fly to left today.
Number 4, third baseman Tyler Odell.
First pitch to Tyler Odell is going to be a called strike right there. Count is 0-1. The pitch. 0-1 pitch is grounded down the third base line, but foul. 0-2 quickly now on Tyler Odell. Bobby Curry, a native of Jenkintown, Pennsylvania, will be a sophomore at Mansfield University. He's a 6'1", 170-pound sophomore. The 0-2. Swung on, grounded foul again to third base. The 0-2 again. Swung on, hit on the ground to shortstop. Troutman has it, throws across, and it's in time to get Odell. Nice play out there by Troutman. That's going to bring up Brad Edwards.
Left fielder Brad Edwards.
First pitch is in there for a called strike on Brad Edwards. Oh, 1 pitch, low for a ball, 1-0. 1-1. Pitch is popped up out of play to the right side, 1-2. One two. Outside, ball 2, 2-2. Nice pitch on the outside corner though. Fouled off again. 2-2 stays the same. Edwards today has singled and scored. Scored the first run of the game back in the second inning. Pitch. 2-2 is swung on and fouled away again. Again, these Matrix guys are just staying alive the whole time. They are fouling pitch after pitch after pitch off, and the Capitals pitchers, they just can't seem to finish the job. 2-2. Swung on. A little blooper. Purpura going out. He can't get it. That's going to drop in between Purpura and Jordan, and that's going to be a one-out single for Brad Edwards, his second hit of the game. His fourth hit of the day, going back to game one. The pitch. Upstairs. Pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1 the count on Andrew Schmid. One pitch is outside ball two. Edwards takes his lead off first. The pitch is upstairs. 3-1. Curry having some trouble finding his control. Here it comes. Swung on, sent out to center field. Jack Haynes racing for it. Jordan also there. Jordan calls him off, and that's the second out of the inning. F9 in the putout, and we'll go back to the top of the order with Justin Scotto. Scotto today, he is 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. He's also grounded to second base. First pitch to Scotto is called strike at the knees, 0-1. So I don't know how many of you guys are hockey fans, but this is close to me, and I know it may be close to some of you. The Philadelphia Flyers have traded Jake Voracek as the 0-1 pitch is right there on the outside corner for a strike. Voracek, one of my favorite hockey players, and I'm sad to see him go. The Flyers traded both my favorite players this year. They traded Nolan Patrick and Sean Couturier as Edwards takes off, pitches upstairs, and it's not going to be in time to get Edwards. He's on there with the stolen base. So 2 outs and a runner in scoring position as it's 1-2 the count on Justin Scotto, who's hitting for the third time in 3 innings. The pitch swung on and fouled back. So he's down in the count 1-2. The 1-2 again. Outside. Nice block there by Killick. Count moves to 2-2. Two. Swung on, fouled in the box. Now it stays 2-2. The 2-2 again. Outside, ball 3. And Scotto has worked the count full after being down in the count 0-2. 3-2 pitch. There goes Edwards. The pitch gets away from Killick. He's took a turn around third base. He looks like he was going to head to the plate, but he'll stay put. And Scotto will be on with a walk. Edwards heading to third on the wild pitch. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 men down. Already still 4-0 lead for the Matrix, and they're threatening for more. And here comes Andrea Dolitry, as he is 1 for 2 today with a double. The pitch. Swung on, popped up, down the right field line, out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 is sent out right to Mark Papore. He makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 were left. We go to the bottom of the bottom of the third, rather. Matrix still leads 4-0. We're back out here in the bottom half of the third inning. It'll be Jared Hernandez to lead it off for the Capitals. Get some sponsors here. Capitals Baseball is brought to you by T&L Performance, sports performance and personal training designed for you on Whitehead Road in Hamilton. So Hernandez, and then back to the top with Troutman and Haynes to lead it off. Hernandez hitting .093 on the year. Not exactly his best summer, but he's been working a lot. I've seen a lot of improvement as he takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Umpires have been calling that pitch the whole time, the whole night. 0-1. Hernandez takes upstairs 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Von Horn blows it by him, and he's down in the count 1-2. 1-2 pitch is fouled off to the left side. Count stays the same. Jared Hernandez, a native of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, will be a sophomore heading to Friends University in the fall. Left-handed batter, right-handed thrower, playing third base tonight. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled back. 1-2 the same. The 1-2. Swung on, hit on the ground to third base. Gloved by Odell. The throw across is not in time. That's going to be a base hit for Jared Hernandez. And he's aboard. That's only his third hit of the year so far. But a leadoff base runner, and that'll make the Capitals have something cooking here in the third. That'll bring up Gavin Troutman, who today is 0 for 1 with a fly out to left. Drove it well, just couldn't get it over the left fielder's head. The pitch. Swung on, ripped into right field. That's going to get down and be a base hit. Back-to-back hits to start off the inning, and the Capitals look to be in business. That'll bring up Jack Haynes. Time run is on deck. We'll get to that in a little bit. Jack Haynes coming up. He flew out to right his first time up. The pitch. Haynes squares to bunt, pulls back. Pitch is very high. 1-0 on Jack Haynes. I would love to see Jack actually rip one down the line right here. Maybe for a triple, 2-run triple. Maybe he can hear me. I'm gonna will Jack Haynes to get a 2-run triple right down the line. Michael Medved's in at first base as the pitch is bunted at and pulled back again. Another high pitch, 2-0. Some clouds starting to move in here at Moody Park. Long way to go here. Caps have 5 at bats, including this one. Here it comes. Haynes takes outside ball. 3-0. And Von Horn in danger of walking the bases loaded. And you don't want to do that for Brendan Jordan and Bryce Fremgen. 3-0. Upstairs, ball 4. A 4-pitch walk for Jack Haynes. And that'll be the tying run to the plate in the form of Brendan Jordan.
Number 23, right fielder, Brendan Jordan.
First pitch to Jordan is inside. It's going to be a strike. Again, they've been giving him that pitch the entire day. And I don't know why the Caps haven't at least started to try to turn on it yet. Here it comes. Swing and a miss again. And Jordan quickly down 0-2. It's not what you want to see right away from somebody that's up with the bases loaded and nobody out. Jordan's got to protect here. You can't come up empty. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That was not a good at-bat there by Brendan Jordan. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. And here comes Bryce Fremgen.
Number 24, first baseman, Bryce Fremgen.
The bases are still loaded. 1 out now. Here comes Bryce Fremgen. The pitch. Ball low, 1-0. Fremgen hit a massive home run, Titanic shot, to give the Caps the lead in Game 1. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold that lead. But let's see what he can do with the bases loaded and only 1 out. At least 1 run in this inning would be helpful. Fremgen takes 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch is outside, 2-1. Nobody warming in the pen for either team. The Capitals don't really have much options at pitcher. Haynes at first. Troutman at second. As Fremgen rips one to second base. That's dropped. It's dropped, and that's going to be a double. What was that? Is that going to be a double play? Oh, he just. Oh, they're going to say he caught it because it looks like it might have been that Max Winters dropped it on the transfer. That's what it could have been. So it was already in the gloves. That's going to be a line out. And the Capitals in danger of wasting a bases loaded, nobody out opportunity because Jake Kimmick's up here with 2 outs. The pitch. Outside. 1-0 the count. Kimmick takes inside, 2-0. Nothing game in the favor of the Matrix. 2-0 is taken outside, 3-0. And if I'm Kimmick, I'm taking all the way here. The Caps need runs, and if you can get one by taking a walk, you do it. 3-0 from Von Meuren. He's taking a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Kimmick still in a favorable count. Got to see anything close. Swing and a miss, and the count runs full on Jake Kimmick. The payoff pitch. Called strike 3. Kimmick goes down looking, and the Capitals waste a bases loaded, nobody out chance. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 3 men were left. We go to the 4th. Matrix 4, Capitals zilch. Back out here in the top of the fourth inning, Jay Bant out to lead it off for the Matrix today. Bant is 1 for 1 with a single and a walk as he swings at the first pitch and misses. Curry back out on the mound for his second inning of work. Only one game in action today in the MLB so far. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs are tied at 2 through 5 as Bant takes the 0-1 for a strike, 0-2. It's weird. All the games today, except for the Yankees-Red Sox game, which starts at 4, start at 6 o'clock or later, which is for a Saturday, that's kind of unheard of. As the pitch is taken low, 1-2. Jay Bant swings and sends one in the air to center, coming on is Jack Haynes, and it drops in front of him. Couldn't quite get to that. Jay Bant's second hit of the game, and that's a leadoff single for the Matrix here in the fourth. Jay Bant, they just can't seem to get him out today. He's been all over the baseball. He's been on base nearly every time he's been up. And it's unfortunate.
Pitch running for the Matrix, number 46, Christian Petrillo. At the plate, number 13, catcher Phil Marcantonio.
First pitch to Phil Marcantonio is low for a ball, 1-0. Marcantonio has been on base twice. He's been hit by a pitch and reached on a fielder's choice. The 1-0. Hurry's pitch is right there on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1, or 1-1. Jay Bant being held. Oh, that's actually Bant got pinch ran for. That's going to be Petrillo. Petrillo's pinch running for Jay Bant, so he's aboard. And Petrillo stole 4 bags in game 1. Chris Reeder couldn't throw him out. Let's see if Justin Killick can. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Bobby Curry gets Phil Marcantonio on strike, and there's one away here in the top of the fourth.
Number 12, second baseman, Max Winters.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And Winters is down to the count 0-1 right here. 1 out. Matrix scored 4 runs as they batted around in the second inning, and that's where we stand 4-0 in the top of the fourth. Capitals trying to claw their way back, but 2 more outs needed before they can do that. There goes Petrillo again. The throw from Killick is, the throw was in time, but Purpura couldn't get the baseball. It bounced. If he had scooped it, he might have been out, and that's Petrillo's 5th stolen base of the day. Wow. So 1 out. Petrillo at second. 0-2 to Winters. Swung on, sent in the air to center. Haynes coming on. He'll make the catch. Petrillo thought about tagging, but he's going to go back. And there's 2 away here in the fourth. F8 on the putout.
Number 9, first baseman, Michael Medved.
So Michael Medved's now up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Generals LLC YouTube page. Click the notification bell to get alerts about all of our streams. The regular season is winding down, but the playoffs are going to be really exciting. The Generals are definitely going to make it. The Capitals still have a chance as the pitch is taken by Medved. The count is 0-1. Medved's today 0 for 2 as he swings and sends one in the air to right center field. That's going to split the gap. Heading for second is Medved. Scoring is Petrillo, and now it's a 5-0 game on the RBI double by Michael Medved. He scorched that baseball. Petrillo was going to score easily, and the Capitals really have dug themselves a hole here. 5-0 game. So runner still at second. There is still 2 men down now for Tyler O'Dell, who's 0 for 2 today.
Third baseman, Tyler O'Dell.
The pitch. O'Dell takes outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ball low. Ooh, that's going to be a strike at the knees. 1-1. So our next game will be Tuesday. It'll be the Generals, or actually no, it'll be tomorrow. I forgot today was Sunday as the pitch is taken for a strike by Odell, 1-2 the count. Tomorrow will be a doubleheader, the last home regular season game for the Generals. They will play against the North Jersey Eagles, which is really their major competition in the other division, as the pitch is popped up. Going over for it is Hernandez, and he can't make the catch. It's out of play. So count stays 1-2. They'll play the North Jersey Eagles at noon tomorrow. Game 1, 2 7-inning games. Don't know who's on the mound just yet. Figure that out in a little while. So 1-2 the count, 5-0 game. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away again. There goes. Runner goes. The pitch is grounded, hit on the ground to short, second base. Papora has it, throws on to Fremgen at first, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 was left. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Matrix leads 5-1. 5-0. Out here in the bottom of the 4th inning, Von Horn still on the mound for the Matrix. 5-0 game. Capitals trail. It's been a tough day for them. Trying not to get swept here in this doubleheader. Mark Papora will lead off. It'll be Papora, Killick, and Simpson. He takes ball 1 low. Papora popped up to third base in his first time up. The pitch. He takes inside. It's going to be a strike. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is swung on, sent out to right field. Calling for it is Delatry, and he was backpedaling, and he makes the catch. And that'll be the first out here in the 4th. Papora drove it well, but Delatry made the play. So here comes Justin Killick, who struck out but reached base his first time up, and he swings through the first one. He couldn't catch up to it. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch is fouled away to the right side. 0-2. The 0-2. Upstairs, Killick takes. Ball 1. Only 3 hits thus far for the Capitals after they exploded. They got 8 runs last game. They didn't win, but they got 8 runs. They got a bunch of hits, and the bats are silent in this game. 1-2 pitches swung on and missed. Killick goes down on strikes, and that's 2 outs in this inning. That'll bring up Jake Simpson, who struck out his first time up. First pitch to Simpson is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. Simpson took a gap year this year. Did not want to go to college during COVID. A 1-1. Swing and a miss. Simpson really having trouble finding the barrel today. Swinging missing a lot through his first couple ABs. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on foul the way to the left side. Still 1-2. One-two pitch is sent out to left field. That is going to drop. That's going to be a base hit for Jake Simpson, and he's aboard with a 2-out run, with a 2-out base runner. 2-out single. So he's aboard, and that'll bring up Jared Hernandez, who singled his first time up. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. Simpson taking a lead off first. He's being held on by Medvitz. The pitch. Swung on, sent out to left. Coming in on it is Edwards, and he can't make the catch. Heading for third is Simpson. The ball is picked up and thrown over to third base. Gets past him, and heading to second is Hernandez, and that puts runners at second and third with 2 men down. That's going to be an error on the part of Schmid, who went out in shortstop, and Edwards is down. Now he's going to get back up. He looks a little bit shaken up. But a single and an error, an E6, as Schmid went all the way down in shallow left to go get that baseball. He threw it to third. It got by Odell, and Von Horn was not covering. Here's Gavin Troutman. The 1-0 called strike. 0-1 now on Troutman. The 0-1 is looped into center, into right field. That's going to be a base hit for Gavin Troutman. 2 runs are going to score on a 2-run single by Gavin Troutman. 2 RBIs right here, and it's a 5-2 game.
Number 27, center fielder, Jack Haynes.
So that'll bring up Jack Haynes. So 3 straight hits with 2 outs. And let's see if Haynes can keep the line moving. Haynes today has walked and flied out to right as there's a throw over to first base. Troutman back easily. The pitch. Taken. Called strike, 0-1. Good pitch there by Von Horn. Pitch. 0-1 is low. Ooh, that's going to be a strike in the same spot. 0-2. Wow. Von Horn really getting that pitch. They've gotten that pitch all day. It's outside and low to a left-hander, inside and low to a right-hander. As the pitch is grounded to shortstop, coming in on it is Schmid. He makes the throw across in time to get Jack Haynes. The Capitals get 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man was left. We go to the 5th. Matrix lead 5-2.
Trenton in the 4th, 2
Back out here in the top of the 5th inning. Bobby Curry still on the mound for the Capitals. As it is a 5-2 game, that's going to bring up Brad Edwards. It'll be 8-9-1. Edwards, Schmidt, and Scotto in this inning as the first pitch is low in the dirt. Gets past Killick 1-0. On deck is Andrew Schmidt. Edwards today is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. First pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 from Curry. Swing and a miss. Foul ball back, 1-2. Curry into the windup. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled back. Killick couldn't hold on to it. Count stays 1-2. So Capitals still down 5-2. They've really had trouble scoring runs in this inning. This game. But they scored 8 runs in game 1 as Edwards pops it up. Both Fremgen and Killick gave it a look, but it's out of play. So the big story for the Capitals is that Kenny Tagliarini is out with a ankle sprain as Curry's 1-2 pitch is sent deep to left, but that's going to be foul. Kenny Tagliarini, he sprained his ankle in the All-Star game on Thursday, and he might be out for the remainder of the year. We hope you are doing well, Kenny. That's really important that you get back to your team, but really back for your high school, your college season, as the 1-2 pitch is inside 2-2. But he was really the catalyst on this team, and he will be missed at the shortstop position. He can play really anywhere in the infield other than first. And he played left field in college, too, so you can play the outfield as the pitch is grounded up the middle. Purpura has it, throws on to first in time to get Fremgen, or in time to get Edwards. 4-3 on the putout, and that's going to bring up Andrew Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 today. The run scored, and a single. It's also flied to right. First pitch to Schmidt is in there for a strike, 0-1. Walks have really hurt the Caps today. Curry's 1-0. 0-1 is in there outside, 1-1. Schmidt charged with the error that got the runners over to second and third as he fouls one into the dugout of the Capitals. 1-2 the count. With 1 out here in the 5th. Nobody on. Closer game than. The 1-2 upstairs. Ball 2. 2-2 the count on Schmid, the Wall High School graduate, or actually rather Rumson Fairhaven graduate, will be at Monmouth in the fall. 2-2 is low, and that's a full count. And Curry doesn't want to lose him here. There is some warm-up action down the left field line. Got to see who that is in a minute. The pitch. Swung on, lifted in the air to right field. Jordan takes a couple of steps back near the line, and he'll make the catch, and that's the second out here in the 5th. Up comes Justin Scotto. I really do want to see. I can't really tell. It's a right-hander out there. He's looking from the windup. Can't quite tell who that is. I'll let you know as soon as I can. Number 8. I want to say that. Number 8. Justin Scotto now up. The pitch. Ball low. Scotto today is 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch. He's walked, and he's also grounded to second. And the 1-0 pitch. Ball low. Looks like. Don't think that's going to be Matt Rowe. Don't think that's him. could be Shannon. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on a high fastball. Scotto can't lay off that one. I think that's going to be Joey Shannon. I thought that was number 8. But I'd be surprised if he comes into pitch. He's not really a pitcher. I think the Caps definitely need some arms, though. As the 2-1 is outside for a strike. 2-2 the count. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Capitals trying to escape a scoreless inning for only the 3rd time today. The pitch. Swung on. Sent out to left field. It's curving. It's going to slice out of play. And that is Joey Shannon. Joey Shannon is going to come into pitch after Bobby Curry. Let's see if they're going to pitch him the 6th and 7th. 2-2 again. The pitch. Swung on, lifted out to left field. Kimmick ranging over, coming in on it. That's going to drop in for a base hit. First hit of the game for Justin Scotto. His first hit since all the way back to lead off the doubleheader. He tripled. Well, that's going to be a base hit for Scotto. He's aboard with a 2-out base runner for the Matrix, and that'll bring up Andrea Dalatry, who is 1 for 3 today. He's doubled, grounded to shortstop, and lined out to second. The pitch, upstairs, ball 1. One 0 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2. 2-0 the count on Dalatry, one of the All-Stars. Did very well last night. Wish I had the book. Don't have the book to show you. Runner goes. The pitch is swung on and popped up. It's going to go out of play. Pitch is swung on and fouled away again. So it's 2-2 now the count on Dalatry. The 2-2. Swung on, hit on the ground to third base. Gloved by Hernandez from deep third. Over gets the throw. Fremgen backed up into foul territory. And the inning is over. No runs on a hit. No errors, and 1 man was left. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Only 3 more chances for the Caps to get 3 runs. Matrix lead 5-2. So Brendan Jordan here to lead it off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's going to be Jordan, Fremgen, and Kimmick against still Von Horn. About his 4th inning of work as Jordan swings and fouls it back. Jordan today is 1 for 2 with a single. He's also struck out swinging. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike, and Frank Jordan quickly down in the count 0-2, just like he was last at bat. Did not have really a good AB last time. Not do what he was supposed to do. Pitch is outside. 1-2 now on Jordan. In game 1, Jordan was 0 for 3 with hit by pitch. He also reached on a strikeout. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. And Brendan Jordan strikes out to lead off the inning. One away here in the 5th. Oh, they threw on the throwdown, they threw the ball away. And that's what happens. I don't think Max Winters is going to be allowed to make a throw. Actually, Max Winters is the new catcher. Don't really know who's at second base right now, but Max Winters is definitely the new catcher. Figure out who's at second base. Fremgen, big swing and a miss. Couldn't lay off the high fastball, 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, hit on the ground to second base, scooped up, throws across in time to get Fremgen. So 2 quick outs here in the 5th. And here comes Jake Kimmick, who was struck out twice today. Once looking, once swinging.
Number 1, left fielder, Jake Kimmick.
First pitch to Jake Kimmick is in there for a called strike, 0-1. The pitch. 0-1 is fouled away again, and quickly Kimmick is down in the count, 0-2. The 0-2 to Kimmick. Outside, ball 1. Capitals have not really jumped on the chance to make any plays right now, make any big-time plays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Third time Jake Kimmick has struck out today. 1, 2, 3 go the Capitals here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We head to the 6th. Matrix lead 5-2.
There were no errors and none left.
Joey Shannon is the new pitcher for the Capitals. He's making his first appearance of the year. Actually, I'm going to check that, actually. I had no idea making that statement, if that's true or not. But I would imagine he would be, because he's not really a pitcher. Yes, Shannon is making his first appearance of the year. We're out here in the top of the 6th inning again. Joey Shannon.
Number 8, Joe Shannon. Leading off for the Matrix, number 46, Christian Petrillo.
So here we go. Mark 3, 4, 5 in the order. It'll be Petrillo, Marcantonio, and Winners to lead it off. Marcantonio swings a high chopper. He might beat that out. Killick has it. He has no play. A little swinging bunt for Petrillo, and he's on first. Had no chance at him. He's too fast. So today, he has 5 stolen bases across both games. Let's see what he does right here. Pitch gets away from Killick, and Petrillo's going to move up. That's going to be a wild pitch, not a stolen base, so wasted opportunity there, I guess. So 1-0 the count. Marcantonio today has been 0 for 2 with fielder's choice, hit by pitch, and a strikeout. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. 1-1. The pitch. Ball low. 2-1. Pitch is swung on and missed. 2-2 now on Phil Marcantonio. Pitch is the 2-2. Ball low, 3-2. The pitch is swung on, grounded to shortstop. Troutman bobbles it. He didn't make the play. It's going to be an error on Gavin Troutman, and that puts runners on first and third with still nobody out. So runners at the corners with nobody out. And that's going to bring up Max Winners. Max Winners today is 2 for 3. First pitch is in there for a strike. There goes Marcantonio. Pitch gets away from Killick, and Petrillo's coming home to score. So it's a 6-2 game. Puts runners on second base. Count is 2-0 now. Dual pitch inside, called strike. Three and one. Winner swings and misses, and the count now full 3-2. B2 pitch. Called strike 3. Winners goes down looking, and that's the first out here in the 6th inning.
Number 9, first baseman Michael Medved.
Pitch. Low. 0-1 for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and Michael Vedmitz has been down 0-2 in every at-bat he's had today. The pitch. Swung on, fouled away to the left side. Shannon steps back on the hill. He's doing a valiant, he's doing a good job for somebody who's really not a pitcher. The 0-2. Breaking ball just outside, 1-2 the count now. Looked good to me. That's kind of the pitch that he's been calling all day. But what do I know? Runner goes, pitches in the dirt. That's going to be a stolen base for Mark Antonio. And the count now is 2-2 on Medvitz. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, sent out to deep center field. Haynes coming on, is making the catch. Tagging from third is Mark Antonio. He decides not to go as Haynes makes a very strong throw. A strike on a hop. Great throw by Haynes there. And Medvitz is giving Mark Antonio a look like, why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? I could have had an RBI there. So that'll be an F8, and here comes Tyler Odell, who's on with 2 outs and 1 man on. 6-2 game, already 1 man home in the inning. The 2-2 pitch, or the first pitch to Odell, is low for a ball, 1-0. 0-1 pitch is swung on and fouled at the plate. Count is 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded to shortstop. Troutman's over to get it. Makes the throw across, and dug out by Bryce Fremgen in time to get Odell. 1 run on 1 hit. There was an error, and 1 man was left. We go to the bottom of the 6th. The Matrix lead over the Capitals 6-2. Back out here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Mark Purport to lead it off. Matrix lead the Capitals 6-2. And Von Horn is back out for what seems like his 4th inning of work. Might be his 5th inning. Not really sure. I think it's his 5th. Might be his 5th. So I'm thinking that the Matrix just used the opener tactic that the Rays invented. Anyway, the first pitch to Purpora is in there for a strike 0-1 today. Purpora 0 for 2. He's popped up to first base, and he's also flied out to right field. Actually, he drove that well. Just did not get a hit. 0-1 pitch is low, ball 1. Pretty much the bats have been silent as Purpora takes the pitch inside 2-1. They really haven't gotten many hits. I mean, they have 6 hits today, but it just hasn't been enough. They've only pushed across 2 runs. And they really squandered that bases loaded, nobody out opportunity as Purpora takes inside 3-1. Called strike, 3-2. Purpora takes outside, ball 4.
Number 30,
Killick swings at the first pitch, 0-1. He's going to hit in the 7 hole before it takes his lead off first. Only 2 more ABs for the Caps, including this one, the pitch. Killick swings and sends one out to right field, but that's going to go out of play. Pitch is swung on and missed, and Killick goes down on strikes. He struck out 3 times today. And that's going to bring up Jake Simpson. So
Number 11, the DH, Jake Simpson.
that's the 9th strikeout of the game for Von Horn. The pitch taken by Simpson. It's going to be a ball, 1-0. Simpson today has singled and scored. He's also struck out. Before takes his lead off first. 1 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Simpson cannot come up with anything. 1-1 the count. Throw over to first. Papora's back. Close play over there. Nice move there by Von Horn. Simpson stands in. A little bit open stance. The 1-1. Simpson swings and misses. Comes up empty again. The 1-2 pitch. Simpson swings and fouls it off. Stays alive. Count stays 1-2. Purpura being held on by Medved as the pitch is swung on and missed. And Simpson goes down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's the 10th strikeout of the game for Derek Von Horn.
Number 19, third baseman, Jared Hernandez.
That brings up Jared Hernandez. Last hope in the 6th for the Caps. Hernandez grounds on a shortstop. Picked up by Schmidt. He takes it to second. And that'll end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man was left. We go to the 7th. Matrix leads 6-2.
For Trenton, no runs, no hits. There are no errors and 1 left. After 6, New Brunswick 6, Trenton 2.
Back out here in the top of the 7th inning, Joby Shannon back out on the mound. And it's going to be 8-9-1 as Brad Edwards takes the first pitch for a ball, 1-0. So top of 7th inning, last inning of the doubleheader today. A little bit long as Edwards squares to bunt, and he tried to push it, didn't get contact on it. And 1-1 the count. Shannon kicks the pitch. Swung on, sent out to right field. Racing in for it is Jordan. He can't get it. It's going to be a fair ball. Heading for second is Lambert. He's around, but he comes back to it. He took a turn, stayed there. So a leadoff double for Brad Lambert, and that's his third hit today. Third hit in the game. He's actually gotten 5 hits today. So Matrix, they're up 4 runs, and they want more. So Andrew Schmid, the breaking ball inside, almost hit him. 1-0 the count. Shannon spins around, checks on Edwards. 1-0 the count. Nobody out in the inning. The pitch swung on and fouled off. Schmid today is 1 for 3. 1 for 3 right now. And in game 1, he went 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a single. A 1-1 pitch. Called strike. Right there, 1-2. And Shannon checks on second. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Schmid goes down on strikes. Second strikeout of the day for Joey Shannon. And that's going to bring it back to the top of the order with Justin Scotto. Scotto today 1 for 3. Or 1 for 3. 1 for 2, actually. 1 for 2. The pitch. Outside, 1-0. Scotto hit a triple in game 1 and then hit a single in his last at bat. But in between that, just happened to get on base any way he could. The 1-0. 2-0 now. Shannon, the 2-0. Outside. Ooh, it's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch there from Shannon. 2-1. Look at some baseball score. I know the Yankee game got underway. 2-1 pitch is outside. 3-1. It's 5-2 Diamondbacks. As is a chopper that gets in through the hole into right field. Rounding third, heading for home is Edwards. He's going to score. The throw from Jordan is not in time. And it's a 7-2 game on the RBI single rather, by Justin Scotto, his third hit of the day as a whole. That's going to bring up Delatry.
Number 26, right fielder Andrea Delatry.
Not exactly the best day for the Capitals today. First pitch to Delatry is low for a ball, 1-0. Today, Delatry, he is 1 for 4. He's doubled. He's also grounded to short, third, and lined out to second. Pitch is grounded. What a play by Hernandez. Throws to second for 1. On to first. In time, a double play. Wow. What a stop by Hernandez. And that's an inning-ending double play. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and no end was left. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's last chance time for the Caps once again. They are down to the Matrix 7-2. Gavin Troutman to lead it off, and he sends the first pitch on the line to second base, on to first, and it's dug out by Michael Medved. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom half of the 7th inning, and that's not the way the Caps wanted to start it if they were trying to come back. Down by 5 with only 2 outs to go. That's going to bring up Jack Haynes, who today is 0 for 2. Make sure you subscribe to Generals LLC here on YouTube and put the notification bell to get all the notifications about our streams. As Jack Haynes sends one to left field. Turned around is Edwards. He makes the catch. And 2 quick outs here today in the bottom of the 7th for the Capitals. And that's going to bring it up. It's going to bring up Brendan Jordan, who is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a single. And he is the very last hope for the Capitals today. John Horn trying to finish it out as Jordan takes outside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, actually, that's not Brendan Jordan. Joey Shannon is hitting for Brendan Jordan.
Sorry about that. This is number 8 pitcher, Joe Shannon.
Joey Shannon hitting for Brendan Jordan. 1-0 pitch. Inside, almost hits him. And the count is now 2-0 on Joey Shannon. Played the first game of the doubleheader at third base. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Fouled back to the screen. 2-1 the count now. So again, the next broadcast will be tomorrow. The Generals will play the North Jersey Eagles for their final 2 home games of the season, as Shannon skies one out of play to the right side. The count moves to 2-2. So Shannon down to his final strike here at Moody Park on this July 24th afternoon as the pitch is outside just in the dirt. And the count runs full. So 3-2 the count. Von Horn trying to finish it off. Came in, throws 6 innings of relief. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the game is over. The Capitals lose this doubleheader. They lose by a score of 7-2. Final lines for both teams. 7 runs on 11 hits and 0 errors for the Matrix. And 2 runs on 6 hits with 1 error for the Capitals. Derek Von Horn absolutely dominated today. He had 11 strikeouts, and he was pure dominance on the mound today. So he's our game MVP. And I'm JC Calavita. Thank you for joining me today on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'll be back here tomorrow for the Gens and North Jersey Eagles. Thank you, and have a pleasant good evening.